Like reading everyone's comments made my day. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And really, that really motivates me to keep making videos. Cause again, I thought I've been filming, like I said in my last video, I've been filming like private ASMR videos for months and months, but I was always too scared to post them. I was genuinely so scared of like hate comments and people just being like, I don't know, like your voice sucks, you're ugly, we don't like what you talk about. I don't know. Honestly, the ASMR community is one of the like nicest communities on YouTube, and I knew that. I just have anxiety, but I'm really glad I started posting because you guys are so nice, and I'm really excited to like grow a community with you all. Okay, let me I have like 2 things that I know for a fact I want to talk about. I guess 3, although this thing isn't really like a huge conversation topic, but I definitely want to start like this video and the last video have been kind of like whisper rambles, and those are awesome. I love doing those. I'm always gonna do those because it helps me like process stuff. I don't know, I like talking about stuff. That's like the best way I figure things out. Like I went to therapy for like 2 years, and it was really funny because my therapist didn't have to do anything. I would just talk for 45 minutes straight, and as I'm talking, I would just figure out my problems and be like, oh, that's why I feel that way, and this is what I have to do, and she's just sitting there like, it was really funny. So, yeah, I love, like, talking through things. I'm always gonna do whisper rambles, but I definitely want to do, like, different types of videos as well. My favorite kinds of videos, personally, are, like, instruction videos. Like, instruction videos meaning, like, oh, follow my instructions, especially the ones that you can have your eyes closed for, like, halfway, just because I feel like those put me to sleep for some reason. Like, my brain trying to process and, like, follow directions makes me so sleepy. But yeah, so if anyone has any ideas, let me know. But honestly, like, I just started, I can come up with stuff, and I do want to do role plays at some point, but I'm gonna need some confidence for that because staying in character, staying in character is gonna be hard for me. I feel like I'm gonna want to laugh the whole time. Yeah. Let me talk about my room a little bit. So, this is the room I grew up in. So let's see. That's my lamp, that I've had my entire life. That is a sign from my boyfriend. It says, "Will you go to prom with me?" I've kept that for months because it's cute. Then what are the stickers next to that? Oh, there were like stickers on my Chromebook that I had to give back to the school at the end of senior year. So I took the stickers off and just put them on my wall. That sign, not a sign, that's a poster for a concert that I made in high school. I was in, basically it was called a symphonic band, and I made posters for all the concerts. So that's one of them, and that's one of them as well. Yeah, I play the French horn. I don't think I mentioned that in my last video, but yeah, music is like a huge part of my life, almost as big as art. Like, if I didn't go to art school, I would have gone to music school. I was destined to be broke. But yeah, let's see, is there anything else over there? No, rehearsal. So I literally ran to rehearsal, like with a holding my trumpet. I play trumpet in this band because I don't own a French horn, which is so sad. I ran like for a solid like 25 minutes, and like, yeah, I was tired after, but I did it. I did have the stamina, kind of. Yeah. So running over there, that's my bookshelf. It's literally just manga. I was a collector. I was a collector of manga. I'm not as into like anime and manga anymore. I'll still watch anime sometimes. I'm rewatching the show Mob Psycho 100 right now, which is one of my favorites, but I was like absolutely obsessed like 2020. I think a lot of us were. So I have the entire Naruto series right there. Chainsaw Man, Blue Period, which is a manga about art school, which is kind of cool. Up here I have a little shrine to this podcast I really like called Malevolent. So I just have like little art displays of the characters, and you can't see, but I have like a little mini, oh wait, I'm gonna show you guys that. I'll be right back. Wait, pause. Okay, so I'm back. The first thing I have to show you is this mini piano. Oh my god! Look at it. 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 Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I absolutely love it. The sheet music on it is absolute nonsense, but it's still the cutest thing ever. And then look, it's a little French horn. Look at that. Look at the French horn. 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 Look at it. Okay, that's enough looking. I love it. I have nothing to say about it. I just absolutely love it. And then look at the French horn. Look at it. Guys. Did you think the other one was cute? Look at that. Look at that size comparison. Look at that. I wish I had two free hands right now. I did not bring my mic stand. So I could show you, but look at that one next to my face. And look at this one next to my face. I just need one that's smaller than this, and then my collection is complete. Okay. Sorry, I had to cough. College. I love it. I have been sick like every single day for the last month. It's terrible. I've gotten, I think, 3 separate colds. 3 separate colds, guys. It's bad. It's really bad. How was my gain? I don't know. I wish I could hear how I sounded, but I also kind of like not wearing headphones because, like, yeah, I don't know. They're huge. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is completely random, but sorry, got a low battery warning. I don't have much time left. The last thing I wanted to talk about is Aphantasia, which I hope that's what it's actually called. So, for those of you who don't know, I feel like a lot of people on the internet probably know by now, but aphantasia is the term used to describe when people can't like picture things in their head. So like, it's like the most common thing people say to do is close your eyes and picture an apple. So like, yeah, you do it right now. Close your eyes and picture an apple in your head. So like, do you see, like, how vividly do you see that apple? Do you see it like really hazy? Do you see it like really sharp, like crystal clear, every single detail, like the color of the apple, the like shading on the apple, the glow of like light reflecting on the apple? Is it on a table? Is it in a room? Like, how much detail are you seeing? So people that have aphantasia can't see anything. Like when they close their eyes, they can't see anything. And it has absolutely baffled me for years. Like, okay, I close my eyes, I don't see anything. I picture an apple, I don't see anything. And I can't understand how some people can. So, the reason I can't comprehend it. So, okay, this is like a little analogy I came up with myself, and I'm kind of proud of, to use to explain, like, why I'm so confused. So, you know, when you stare at a bright light, I would have you guys do that. I don't want to hurt your eyes though. But you know, when you stare at a bright light and then you close your eyes and you can still see the light, like, you can still see the light in your eyelids. Like, I wish I had something to do it with. There's nothing like really bright pointing at me, but you stare at something really bright and you close your eyes and you still see. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. You've lived. So to me, that's like, imagine, like, when you imagine an apple, for people that don't have aphantasia, when you close your eyes and you picture an apple, do you see it like you see the light, the like leftover light that's on your eyelids? Do you see it like that? Because that's what I imagine when people tell me, oh, I can picture things. Like, they're like, yeah, I see it vividly, but are you seeing it? Can you see it? Do you see the apple? Or do you picture the apple? Because, I'm sorry, if you close your eyes and you can see, like, you can see the light behind your eyelids, then what the heck? That's like a superpower to me. But I was talking to my boyfriend about that, and he was like, oh no, you don't actually see it. You just, like, see it, you know? I'm like, oh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom came upstairs. Aphantasia. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Aphantasia. Yeah. So the thing is, like, before I knew about aphantasia, I always thought I had a vivid imagination. Like, I read so many books as a kid, and whenever I read, I watched it like it was a movie inside my head, but I wasn't seeing anything. I was just picturing it. I don't know. Like, if someone tells me, like, oh, picture an apple, what does it look like? I, like, draw on my experiences with an apple, and I'm like, oh, it's red. It has, like, a stem coming out of it. The shape is, like, I don't know. I can draw an apple if you ask me to. Yeah, aphantasia is something that has absolutely baffled me for like 2-something years now, because I just can't understand it. If any of you have any knowledge or insights about it, please let me know. So yeah. Oh yeah. While I was paused earlier, I wanted to show you guys one of my paintings. Sorry, I'm hidden behind the painting. I did that over the summer. It's a picture that I took at a different school. It was in the rain and it was like twilight outside, and I thought it was really cool, so I painted it. Yeah. Sorry. I have nothing else to say. Now I'm embarrassed. I'm not bragging, guys. I just wanna show you. Sorry, my family keeps coming upstairs. I promise the next video won't have as many cuts. It's generally a lot quieter in the city where I go to college, which is really ironic because I live in a not pretty small town. I live in sort of a small town. maybe I'll film like a video that isn't a whisper ramble and a whisper ramble. Though, because I need to talk. I need to talk. But yeah, I still don't have an outro. Maybe that's my outro. Yeah, I don't have an outro.